It's January 2023 and I'm currently sitting in a nice heated church for a change. But I want to talk about the weather of 2022. January, there was 5 grade A mornings with rain before it became sunny after roughly midday, maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But I think a lot of it was in the morning time only. I took a few pictures and I was complaining because of blue skies and sunshine. And then you had a few rainy intervals, some clouds going over with rain, and it was very cold, it was very irritating when that was occurring, but luckily I didn't get too wet when that occurred. Then you had about 2 white cloud type days, but sun was peeking out through here and there. And basically every other day in January, if I remember, was blue skies and sunshine, which is annoying. When we came to February, although there was blue skies and sunshine where I was, and I was being cursed with the sun, it was a very cloudy morning time period for that month. So there was about 2 weeks persistent where the mornings up to about midday would be cloudy in the month of February. But obviously the sun was out where I was. But for everyone else, it'd probably say by midday, 1 p.m, it was cloudy up until that time, and then it would be blue skies and sunshine for the rest of the day. But you did have about 2 weeks roughly, and then obviously there's mostly white cloud here and there, but it wasn't enough to cover the sun on other days. But as a rule, apart from what I'm saying here, the rest of February is just sunny. When we come into March, it's basically just hazy white cloud, not enough to cover the sunshine. I don't actually think there was any cloudy days in March. It was just blue sky days with a bit of white cloud here and there covering the area. But you did have a few torrential rainstorms begin in March. There wasn't many, but it started to become heavier towards the end of March, and then you started getting thunder and lightning. When we reached April, there's roughly about 200 plus torrential rainstorms lasting anything from a few seconds to 20 minutes, with the occasional ones lasting up to an hour or even 2 hours, but never any longer than that. So April seemed to sound or look like a cloudy month, but that's only because of the torrential rainstorms that were occurring. Otherwise it was basically blue skies and sunshine every single day, taking away that. When we come to May was sort of sunny every day. It was cool, it wasn't a hot May, so you could walk about and you weren't sweating. So it would have been something like it was lower than the 20s, so it's in the teens, the temperatures, but I can't remember exactly what it is. To what I can remember, that is. I don't know 100% whether that's right. It's quite a few months ago now. But to what I can remember, May was pretty much blue skies and sunshine, basically right through. But you did have some, you had torrential rainstorms, obviously. The torrential rainstorms seem to be very bad this year. June, you did have a lot of torrential rainstorms in June, and it's the only month where you'd get some form of cloud come over before the torrential rainstorm begins, say 10 minutes before the rain. But as soon as that rain finishes, it would be back to blue skies and sunshine. And you did have a couple of persistent rainy days, kind of, which were on some of the days in June. And considering it's a summer month, where you expect it to be sunny, it really is. I mean, it is sunny every day, but for June it seemed to be a very unusual sort of weather. But you did have a lot of torrential rainstorms, and it was mostly sunny. July, the first 3 weeks of July was sunny with blue skies. There wasn't a single day where there was cloud cover at all. It's very rare you'd even see any white patchy cloud in the sky in the month of July. Towards the end of July, we had a heat wave, followed by a white, cloudy, sunny day with peaking. So it's mostly white cloud with sun coming out here and there, patchy patchy cloud basically, but the temperatures dropped. That was basically all that happened. Then the rest of July was sunny with blue skies. When we come into August, I was moaning about August because it was sunny every day, but you expect it to be different kinds of weather. You got the blue skies every day. In Britain, you don't expect that. You expect there to be at least a week's worth of cloudy days, or 2 weeks, being British weather. But obviously last year, 2022 was just a piss take. So initially it was basically blue skies and sunshine every day. And initially the first couple of days, I think the first 2 days, you had cloud, and then obviously it was sunny by midday. And that's what annoyed me. So I was messing about for a couple of weeks trying to get pictures. So you had these torrential rainstorms occurring, anything from a few minutes to 20 minutes, but these were no longer in 20 minutes. It started to, they became less lengthy. Then the mornings kept on becoming cloudy and then sunny. So in total you had about a week and a half worth, for the whole of the month that is, of August. So you had about a week and a half's worth, or about 12 days roughly, something like that, I don't know, of cloudy mornings before it's sunny straight after midday, or roughly, or just before midday, or around that area, 11:30 some days. And then the rest of the day would be blue skies and sunshine, unless you're lucky enough to get a torrential rainstorm. But if you get a torrential rainstorm, you will get wet in just a few seconds. It's that type of rain, as you probably have noticed. There were 3 cloudy, rainy days that lasted for the whole day in August, towards the end of August, which helped with the issue. But there were also some grey cloud periods that occurred later and the beginning of September, which allowed me to get some pictures which were a bit better than I initially anticipated. It took some time, but over the month of late August and the beginning of September, I did manage to get some nice pictures with the irritating sun being out. So yeah, apart from that, blue skies and sunshine right through. September, you had a lot of rainy days. The torrential rain days became a bit more towards heavier or just normal rain, and it made it easier to get out and about and take pictures before that blue sky and sunshine came back out. And even on these days, you'd only get so much of a day of this, and then it'd be blue skies and sunshine. Come late September, or through September, basically it just became blue skies and sunny every single day. When we reach October, the early part of October was a combination of blue skies and sunshine with a load of torrential rainstorms that were clammed together very tightly. So after one finished, another one would occur here and there. Later in October, you did get a couple of patchy grey clouds cover the sun here and there, but it wasn't great. This would only be a matter of no more than 20 minutes on a day, or for a period of time, and it'd mostly be blue skies and sunshine. But the nights were coming in earlier, so you'd have the enjoyment of the evening sky looking like that instead, so you wouldn't have to put up with the sun so long. But it was mostly blue skies and sunshine in the whole of October, apart from the beginning part of October. November was basically blue skies and sunshine every single day, apart from 3 foggy mornings and 1 grey cloud morning. Take that away, sunny every single day, and blue skies in the whole of November. So November was a very bad month for that sort of weather. So it's sunnier than what it was in August and September. Very rare you had torrential rainstorms, but they still occurred here and there in November. December, you had quite a few cloudy days towards the end of December, coming towards the Christmas period. So in total you have 5 cloudy, rainy days towards the end of the month, and a couple of mornings where it's cloudy before about 11 a.m. at the beginning of the month, and there'd be some kind of cloud cover or rainstorms occurring here and there at times, like it has for the rest of 2022. On Christmas Day, it was actually a rainy day, but come the last couple of days from the 20th of December onwards, it started to become blue skies and sunshine every day. And then obviously, soon as 2023 comes in, we have New Year's Day, which was cloudy and rainy, and right up to doing this video, which is the 17th of January, every single day has been blue skies and sunshine of January so far, and that's as far as I can go until I do 2023. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'll leave your comments and see what it's been like in your area. Cheers!